We're doing a nice little stroll before we go into a small bakery. Cookie, this is amazing. This is very nice, Cookie. Good girl. And we actually just got out of the car about like 2-3 minutes ago. So she's doing better with the gentle eater, but she's still like will have like some little tantrums here and there. Like obviously, especially when she wants to like here. She had a tantrum and she's like, oh, I want to go sniff over here. And so she knows the game. She's playing the game. If I throw this tantrum, we have to stop walking. Shanti has to fix my leash and I get to go sniff wherever. With people, it's like 50-50. Some people she wants to go and stop and say hi to. Some people she's like, whatever, I don't care. Obviously, leave it. Let's go. Obviously, like, if people talk to her, then she wants to go run up and say hi to them. So that's obviously like a hard part because you can't really control a lot of the people. But what I'm looking for is, let's go. What I'm looking for is for her to be able to just kind of stay neutral and relax no matter what's going on around her. And so she's actually doing really, really good in the car. We haven't had any like upset stomach, no vomiting or anything like that, no car sickness. She'll either like lay down or I'll put like the window down for her and she'll, you know, do great with that. So other than that, she's doing really good. The last 2 days with the gentle eater, we really just kind of honed in with her and made sure she understands like it's comfortable. And so I even just like whenever we're inside and she's kind of sleepy, I'll put it on and just let it sit on her so that way she understands like it's not a negative thing. The more she wears it, the more, you know, she gets used to it. Come on, Cookie. And so she's definitely walking a lot slower now, whereas like before with like the slip lead, she'll want to walk obviously like super fast or like pull forward. Now she's not like trying to pull forward at all. Now she's doing more of like a stop and slow down type of thing. So still getting used to that, but all right, Miss Thing. Oh my goodness, Cookie. Leave it, let's go. A lot of city sounds, girl. Leave it, it's a pin. Thank you. Leave it, let's go. Leave it, let's go. Good, yes, thank you. That's what she's waiting for. She's waiting for me to let her go and let her go ahead and sniff it. We don't want to give in to that pressure. We want to make sure that she understands I control the pressure, not her. Good girl, Cookie. Yes. Ready? Good. So making sure every single time we stop walking, she's understanding that, you know, making sure that she understands that I want her to immediately sit. So she's kind of sitting on my foot, which I'll even take. Eventually what I want this to be, especially if we're in like a store or something, I want this to go into like a center. Good job. Let's go. Perfect dog. Very nice, Miss Cookie. Good girl. She wasn't sure about that. Look at me. Good. Look at me. Yes. Let's go. Good girl. It's okay. She wasn't too sure about the siren being so close. We hear them all the time in daycare. Obviously, they pass by the fence. But that was the first time we kind of ran into it when they were right next to us. And she kind of put the brakes on and sat. And I just let her sit and let her listen. She didn't freak out. Her ears got pinned back a little bit. But reward for the calm behavior and keep it moving. Letting her know, like, the fear is not what we want, right? There's no reason to be scared. If I pet her and say, oh, it's okay, Cookie, you're okay, Cookie, then she knows, oh, okay, I'm supposed to be afraid of that, right? Good girl, Cookie. So whether if I just kind of let her figure it out, let her understand, oh, okay, I can be calm, there's nothing to be afraid of, then it's fine. There she goes, got some pep in your step. There you go, girl, good job. That's what we want. So there's some people in front of us. Still no pull-in, but some interest. Nope, we're keeping walking straight. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Come on, Cookie, let's go. All right, so working on our patio etiquette, Miss Thing. Off. Jeez. Good. So, one thing I always do whenever I do patio work is I always just sit on my leash, so that way I can always be hands-free. They also too have, good job. They also too have like waist leash. I like to have those too. I'm gonna take off her denominator because that's why she's wanting to rub her face. I'm gonna move this because keep that off. So her biggest thing that she's been wanting to do a lot too lately is jump up and like counter surf. So that's definitely going to be a big thing that we want to work on with her when we are working through her patio etiquette. So one thing I like to do is sit on my leash. Good job. You're already doing very nice. Thank you. Took her journal leader off. Have them go into a down, and I jackpot that down. Okay. One thing, depending on how long you're going to be here for, you can also bring them like a chew, or bring her a bone or something, so that way you guys can focus on your food, and while she focuses on hers. Okay. Her little head scab is making her hair stand up. So we're going to kind of sit here. There's already a lot of people kind of pulling up here. So she actually did really good because this car right here actually just pulled out with a stroller and she did not care about it. So we're going to sit here and relax for about, let's see, good job. We're going to sit here for about 20 minutes and just reward that calm behavior. So I'm only petting her. I'm only rewarding her when she's sitting and calm nearby my side. Okay. So we have two ladies in a stroller kind of rolling up here. Very nice. Good job. The biggest thing that we want to make sure that we are doing is not adding any excitement. When she's laying down on her own, I'm going to reward very calmly, right? So just one simple treat, whether it's, you know, me dropping it right down in front of her, right? That's what I want. I want to keep the calm, keep low, calm voice, nothing too exciting, because I want her to see that she can be here and be quiet. Impulse control at its finest. Oh, of course she stops right when I start filming. So working on this counter surfing, should be able to eat my muffin and her not worry about, or me not worry about her jumping up. So she was kind of fighting the impulse right here, staring at my muffin. But this is okay, much better. Person getting out of their car. She's becoming bored. She's trying to figure out what she wants to do. This is her struggle at camp, is like she can't be bored. She wants to like kind of keep like going and keep moving, things like that. And so kind of teaching her how to be bored, right, is really important. That's gross. Don't lick the table. Leave that. Thank you. And so, yes. Good job. Good girl. Good choices. Very nice cooking.